Guys, it is 10 to 9 on a Saturday night. These last 2 weeks were so crazy. Like, welcome to this vlog. Y'all are about to go on a journey with me. I have never in my life been so happy to be on my bed before 9 on a Saturday night. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta see this. Stay tuned. I just woke up, guys. It counts as day 1 in the quarantine facility because the day I arrive is considered day 0. And here's kind of stuffy. My sinuses are dripping like crazy, and I can gargle some salt water now to deal with this mucus that backed up in my nose. Ugh. But I can open the door to the balcony and let some air come in, you know? Oh, also, this thing that them put in here ain't even working. Look. Absolutely no flame, so I couldn't light the stove yesterday. So I've been using the microwave for everything. I didn't read this when my mom brought it. She actually brought it from home instead of buying salt. But this is coarse salt, which is harder to cook with because it takes longer to melt. Anyways, I'm going to put some of this in here with some water and microwave that to gargle with. Beautiful sunshiny day in Barbados. Gotta move my stuff out of the way. It's hot though. Gonna have some fruit and some tea for breakfast, and then I will take the emergency with my medication, and I have a little bit of the food left back that my mom brought yesterday, so this is breakfast. So it's after breakfast, and I had assigned myself one task to do today, excuse me, so that I just won't be a slob for the next week. But I feel like I'm back in my bed. I already back in my bed. Wait, like, I already back in my bed. So throughout the video you will see me cooking almost every single day because I didn't know when I would leave, so it didn't make sense cooking a lot of food, especially since I didn't have a lot of Tupperware containers and stuff like that. So I cooked probably almost every single day that I was in quarantine. Okay, so day 2, like full day 2, because the day I arrived was day 0. I already have my tea. I took my temperature. What else? Lighten. Let me walk backwards. I put on my sunscreen, brush my teeth and all that. And today I'm working on my website. I actually need to put the link for that below. If you haven't seen my website yet, go check the link below. This year I plan to put some stuff on the website and sell for the website. I have to post to Instagram, so that'd be cool and fun to do. But today I need to do some edits on the website. I didn't build it, obviously, but the person who did build it needed some feedback from me, so I'm gonna like do minor tweaks to make it more what I need it to be. And yeah, that's the goal for today. I've already posted the vlog. Today's Wednesday. I've already posted the vlog for this weekend. It's going up Friday at 3 p.m. I think that's going to be my new time if I can keep the momentum up. Fridays at 3 p.m. the vlogs will be live, so that's already scheduled, and that will be up at 3. Pretty excited about that. And this fridge is loud, man. Like, this guy, he be keeping the world a noise. And also the light in the hallway, like they have a light that's coming from there all the time, and it keeps me up at night sometimes. Ugh, hate it. But yeah, day 2. So cooking meat isn't my favorite thing because preparation is a lot. So usually if I don't feel like doing all the seasoning and stuff for me, I would do something like hot dogs or nuggets or mushrooms. So you would see me doing that a lot in these videos instead of actually getting fish or chicken or beef or anything like that, because like these pre-prepared meats are so much better in my opinion when you want a quick meal than doing anything else. So on day 3 I went to get my COVID test. Today has been the most annoying day because of the increase in cases in Barbados. There's so many people going to get tested, and I just find the process to be so extremely inefficient. It wasn't very efficient the first time I got tested, and most of the people who were going to get tested were people who were planning to travel. So now that there's community spread on island, or local spread, whatever you want to call it, local transmission, whatever they're calling it right now, it's crazy. Like, the person came around, gave us a vial in our hands and wrote down the information on the vials, but they were supposed to get our email addresses and everything like that. They didn't get them the same time. We stood in the sun for an hour and a half, literally sun burning, and it took so long for somebody to come to take our information. It was awful. Bermuda is so efficient compared to Barbados in terms of testing, and Barbados really needs to get up to par. We had a year to get this right, and I think that we did well in the beginning, but currently we're missing the mark, and I'm very disappointed in the systems that are in place right now. I think the systems could be better if the people working the systems were doing better, but I don't know. I don't want to be criticizing people that put in the life on the line in order to get these things done and protect the rest of the country. But the nurses came an hour late that were taking the swabs. So people that had 9 o'clock appointments didn't start getting seen till 10:15 because they had to get on their PPE and all of that. It's ridiculous. They should be on time. No, they should be early. If the first appointment is at 9 o'clock, you should be there by 8:30 because you still have to scrub, put on your PPE and all of that. And that takes time. It was not 8 today, and I'm very annoyed. So after getting my results, I'm pretty tired. Well, not tired, I'm bored. So I'm watching No Chaser podcast with Tim Chantaransu, formerly Timothy De La Ghetto. I'm doing my nails, and I'm trying to do a long set. Like, if you guys can see the polygel in this one's gonna be pretty long. and we'll see how it works, because I can't work for like a couple weeks just until my exposure is down, even if I don't have COVID. So yeah, I'm gonna do my nails. Yo, look at this nail. Let me turn my flash on. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this down a lot, but like, this is beautiful. Look at ombre. Yes, sis. Go off, sis. Yes, I hyping up myself. Go off, sis. Okay, so this finger that doesn't have on any nail is the finger that had the fungus, and the little dot is gone, but I just still treating it to be sure. But these are the nails I did. A little ombre kind of thing. It looks kind of crappy, but I'm not an expert at this. I haven't put on my cuticle oil and stuff yet either, so yeah. Alright guys, I wanted to see the nails in good lighting. So this is how the front look. There's a side view. I try to build up a little structure in it. They look decent enough to me. The other one, as I show you all, one is missing because I still treating it. But like, I be practicing. It looked like it could do little thing, right? Yes. Okay, so the rooms here at this hotel are really nice, but I don't think that the customer service has been on par in my experience. I do think that people are really nice, they're friendly, they're helpful, but okay, so I don't know if I have mentioned this before, but I had originally booked a 2-bedroom because I didn't see a 1-bedroom on the site, and excuse me, that was not one of the available options. So then it ended up that when I got here, they were like, oh, if it's only you one checking in, we're going to give you a studio and give the 2-bedroom to people that have families and stuff who are here quarantining. So I'm like, okay, this is great. And I'm like, I'm gonna need to know, like, what's the price difference? And because my testing date was the same date that I was supposed to be leaving the hotel, I'm like, I'm gonna need to extend my stay as well. So they're like, okay, so we automatically extend the stay based on when you arrive and when you're supposed to get tested. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but I'm going to need to know the difference in prices and like when that money that I originally paid runs out. And the lady was like, okay, we're gonna do that, there's no problem, all right. And don't get distracted by my missing nail. Y'all don't worry about that because I got distracted by it just now. But anyways, she was like, no problem. Okay, that was Monday I got here. Yesterday, Friday, I called reception and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to know. Send me it in the email. Nothing. I didn't get any email. I've been checking my phone all night. I didn't get any email, and I'm waiting to get my results. My results should be back by today, but they've been having delays, so I'm like, I need to know now. So the lady's like, okay, fine, nothing. This morning I call back and I'm like, I need to know if I need to move to a government facility, so I need the prices like now. And the lady's like, oh, okay, we'll give you okay, just give me a few minutes. It'll be like half an hour. So I still haven't had that information. And I mean, they have 14 rooms. Them can't be that busy. I'm annoyed. And I'm calling all these government numbers that they gave me at the airport. Nobody's picking up the phone as usual. This whole process is annoying. I know that people can be like, oh, you're complaining, but you travel, so you call for that. But yes, but no. Like, if you say this is what it is, this should be what it is. If I ask you for something, you should deliver, since I'm the customer. When I have to stay past checkout time and you're like, oh, there's this fee, and I tell you why not blast it without paying it, then that's a you problem, because I'd be asking for things since days ago. There really wasn't much else to do in the hotel but to like cook, eat, and watch like Netflix or something. Anyways, I really just didn't have anything to do, and it was good to get up and do something, anything at all, because obviously you're in this room. They tell you you're going to be in this room for like 7 days maximum, and you can't leave the room. You can't even like step outside into the hallway. You could go out on the balcony, but like the balcony doesn't have much of a view or anything like that, and that's because of the hotel I was at, one, and two, because I mean, like, what else could I do? Like, there wasn't much to do at all. So I cook, I clean, I watch TV, I eat. That was about it. One of my favorite lazy meals to make is to cook potatoes in the microwave. What I would do is put a little bit of water in the plate, and I would put the potatoes, like I will punch them with a fork, put them in the microwave for 10 minutes, and the microwave will cook the potatoes. Don't gotta put them on my stove or anything. And I mix a little bit of the garlic with some of the tuna oil and put pepper sauce in it, and they put that all over the potatoes, and that was so delicious. I watched YouTube every single day, and I was taking vitamins and emergency and all that stuff. So yeah. It's 9:30 and the food is already on. So I'm gonna have pasta and the leftover tuna gravy and broccoli from yesterday's lunch. Yeah, yesterday's lunch. And it's gonna be pretty good. And of course, I'm gonna eat some of the food for breakfast because I don't do cooking twice. So I'm gonna do for breakfast some pasta with some nuggets. Farmer's Choice nuggets is the vibe. I've tasted other nuggets. These are better. This is probably only going to last just for the twice. I've had to cook every day because I don't really have many takeaway containers to you know, put the stuff in. So I cook the same thing, eat it for breakfast, lunch, might be dinner, and yeah. Just trying to separate the pasta now from the clumps that might have formed already, and drain it properly. I am so tired because I went to sleep late last night and it's pretty overweight, guys. Oh my goodness. Basically, the front desk called at like 6:40 in the morning, and I was like, them getting called to see what's going on with the results. I had called the welcome stamp people the number that they had given on the news when it was addressing the visitors, and talked to the lady and was like, I don't got money for this hotel beyond this thing. This is 24 to 48 hours. That's what I budget for. And the lady was like, okay, she can send off the information. She sent off the information yesterday after 5. So I'm guessing that they might see the email and rectify the situation today. But I've been in this place for 7 days now. If you don't really count, you won't count like the day that I came. So I've been in this place for 7 days, and I'm pretty tired of being here. But you know, it's best to protect the wider public. I just wish they had given you the monitoring bracelets and let me go home. Like, I can quarantine at home, but it is what it is. I came back to sleep. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but I packed up most of my stuff. All that's in here is like seasonings, and this is old oil from frying chips. These dishes are mine. Gotta wash the beers. I'm ready to go home. Here, I had all this stuff under there. Packed everything there. All my like chargers and everything was here. All that's gone. All my medications was in this drawer. Drawer empty. This doesn't belong to me. This belongs to the hotel. That is just stuff that I use every single day. All here was full of stuff. Put it up. I did this since Saturday. I was ready to leave on my Saturday. This table was full of stuff. I moved everything that I don't use per a day. This is the outfit I plan to wear when I'm leaving. I left it there. Oh gosh, my suitcases. My suitcases are ready to go. I'm just blocking my underwear. It's right there. But yeah, my suitcases are ready to go. Just put in the last bit of stuff. And you see, everything that's not daily use in the fridge get moved to this bag, and I put this bag in the fridge to hold everything. The sugar out, the ketchup out, juice out, and this is food that cook. All the rest is... Oh, I'm ready to go. Today is Monday.